Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel. My name is Nanishka. For those that don't know me or still getting to know me, and my channel is called Life with Nanishka. Pretty much in this channel we're just gonna talk about life, right? Girl stuff, some vlogging, and pretty much I don't know yet. Let's be honest. I have tried to find like the perfect niche, right? Because honestly, like I really want to do like woman empowerment, but I don't know, I'm like a multi-passionate kind of girl. I got too many passions, so I just don't want to put myself in a box. So I'm just gonna go with the flow and kind of go from there. But as you can see, this cute little heart, tomorrow is Valentine's Day. I don't know, many of y'all can see it like a good day, a bad day. For some it's not even a thing, right? But for me it really is. Because you know what, like I have said earlier, we celebrate all these things. Like we even celebrate Halloween. Why not celebrate the day of love, right? Like love to yourself, to others, to anything. Love is love. All right, y'all, let's really get to it. I'm just a little, I'm gonna share with you guys, they're just 5 tips that has helped me along my journey with improving my self-love. So when it comes about self-love, right, a little bit about me, I definitely struggle in that area. If we're gonna be honest, I'm gonna be super authentic with you guys. I struggle with that area. I'm still learning to improve that with myself, right? Because I feel as though like sometimes we go through things in life, or like trauma happens in our life and it brings our self-esteem down. Because like I said, I have struggled with it in the past, I still do, and I'm just gonna be open with you guys. So step number 1 is definitely changing your mindset. I have worked so hard on my mindset. I feel as though a lot of the times we blame other people, other situations, instead of like really accepting the fact that the first person we need to blame is ourselves. You know what I mean? Like we are our biggest enemy. Like sometimes we don't even reach our full potential because we are the first one to stop ourselves. Like for example, look how long it has taken me to even start this YouTube channel, because I was my biggest critic. I was my biggest bully. Like, Nani, no one's gonna follow you. No, like just all these things. Like, Nani, you're not capable of doing this and X, Y, and Z. But in reality, I'm more than capable. And I believe that I'm gonna develop a community that's not only gonna love me, but the content that I'm putting out. And it's definitely gonna make an impact in their lives, right? So changing your mindset. And I believe that out of all the 5 tips that I'm gonna share with you today, that one is the hardest, because that's constantly working on yourself day and night, day and night, day and night. Like that's literally, I like to call that's that boot camp mindset, day and night. Like, and you're gonna cry, there's times you're gonna become angry, some days you're gonna have good days, but at the end, all that hard work that you're gonna put into your mindset and into yourself is worth it. Because you improve your mindset, you're gonna improve how you view yourself, how you walk, how you talk, how you do things. And if it's one thing nobody could take from you, is your mindset. So work on that. Step number 2 that I'm gonna share with you is setting boundaries. Setting boundaries. If I would have learned to set my boundaries a long time ago, say no and stick to my no, I would have avoided a lot of hurt, a lot of damage that I have gone through. If I would have just learned to set my boundaries and not worry and not care how the other person felt, without caring at all. Like, my no is no, and that is it, because my peace of mind is worth more than that. Not setting boundaries has hurt me in so many ways. Sometimes I've caused myself more damage than what I needed to go through because I didn't know how to say no. And not only say no, but stick to my no. What I've gone through in life is like, wow, I could have really saved myself a lot of hurt, a lot of unnecessary stress if I would have just said no and stuck to it without feeling bad. Seeing yourself and your peace is more important. You should value that, and I have learned that it's more valuable than anything. And setting boundaries, you teach others how to treat you, how to respect you, how to come at you. You know what I mean? So that saying no is key also to learning your self-love, because you're setting yourself for respect. You're respecting yourself and what you need, and whether that other person or whatever thing you have to let go of right now in the moment, don't understand, that does not matter at all. What matters is that you know why you need to say no, or you know why you need to let go, or you know why you need to walk away from that thing or situation or whatever it might be in your life at this moment. Do it with your head up high, because at the end, how you're gonna feel, that peace, that internal peace, it's worth more than keep compromising yourself and keep staying in a situation, or keep saying yeah because you want the other person to understand, or you're worried about how the other person is gonna feel. Like, but what about how you feel? What about you? You know what I mean? Like, do you really love yourself? Do you really respect yourself? And sometimes you gotta set boundaries with yourself. Like, we always think about the other thing or the other person, and what about you? There's times where you gotta put yourself in check and set boundaries with yourself. Like, no, girl, I'm not about to go down this path because I know how this is gonna end up. Or I'm not about to text homeboy or homegirl because you set boundaries with yourself. Or actually, no, I'm not gonna go out and party this weekend. I'm gonna focus on my business. I'm gonna focus on getting some rest that I need. Tip number 3 is definitely spending time with yourself, but also with your loved ones. That's very, very healthy. It's so needed. Like, I know when I spend time with my loved ones and my family, I do feel better. I get like a reboot of strength, of peace, of like, I am loved and I do have people that love me. You know what I mean? But also spending time with yourself, that's key. Love your own company. You will find out that you're gonna find so much joy and peace sometimes just being alone, and do it what you love to do, and really like refocusing on yourself. Like, that's really key. I need that. Like, I feel as though if I'm constantly around other people every day, all the time, like just pouring out, there's gonna get a moment where I feel drained out and I'm depressed, and it's like, I need me time. I need nanny time. I need to shut my phone off. I need to do what I love to do. I need to reboot and fill my cup again, because you cannot pour from an empty cup. So always make sure that you're giving yourself what you need and that time you need for yourself. It's like a car, right? If you're constantly driving a car, there's gonna get to a moment where you need that oil change. And what happens if you keep driving without doing that oil change? Your car's gonna mess up. So it's the same thing. Step number 4 is learn to forgive yourself. Stop trying to beat yourself up for things that you have done, wrong. Like, honestly, in this life, I just see it like, really, we're all learning. Like, we're all students of life. So it's like, if you made a mistake, just forgive yourself. If you have hurt somebody, whether they can forgive you or not, there's nothing you can do about it. Don't beat yourself up. You're not a bad person. Just learn and forgive yourself and do better. And if you mess up again, get up and do better. That's all we can do. Nobody's perfect. Everybody goes through their own things. And sometimes we'll go through life and be like, I would never do that. And you'll end up doing what you said you'll never do. Learn to forgive yourself, like, for real. And you're not a bad person, bro. Like, just get up, chin up, and do better, and just forgive yourself. And if you need to forgive somebody else, forgive that other person. Because by you not forgiving that other person and you're just having all that hatred in your heart, you're only damaging yourself, for real. It's only damaging yourself for no reason. Just learn to let go, let God, and forgive. But most importantly, forgive yourself. And step number 5, the last step that I have for you guys, is don't give up. That's it. Don't give up. It don't matter throughout this whole life, no matter what situation you're in, no matter how hard it is. Maybe some of you guys are like, but Nani, like, you don't understand my situation. And you're right. Maybe I don't understand your situation. And it's not my place to understand, but it is my place to let you know today, right now, at this moment, that get up, get your ass up, and don't give up. Just keep going. That's all I can tell you. Keep going. Because if I would have gave up a long time ago, I won't be here right now doing this right now. And I would have gone through the things I have gone through. But now I feel like I have something to share with women. I have something to share with my family, my nieces and my nephews. I have value to give to them by not giving up. And it's just like, people are rooting for you and you are loved and we do need you. So get up. Enjoy yourself. Tomorrow's Valentine's Day. Love yourself. Guys, if you haven't, please subscribe to my channel. Listen. Hair flip. How me get to 100 subscribers, y'all? I'm really trying to make it out here. It's like, nah, I'm just kidding, y'all. But like, literally, subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell. Give me a thumbs up. And comment down below what you think about this video. Any other video that you guys would like to watch, any feedback, anything of that. All right, y'all. Adios. Bye, guys. You know I do that because editors say like they'll purposely like so they know how to cut that piece out. They don't have to watch the whole video. So it's just kind of like a shortcut. So